Welcome to USA Death Reports today, where we celebrate the lives and legacies of the American legends we've lost. Our channel is dedicated to honoring the remarkable contributions of icons from music, film, sports, and more. Each episode dives into their stories, exploring not just their achievements, but the lasting impact they had on our culture and society. Join us as we reflect on their incredible journeys and the moments that shaped our lives. Your memories and thoughts matter, so engage with us through comments and shares to keep their spirits alive. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss a tribute. Let's come together to remember these legends and celebrate the extraordinary legacies they've left behind. Welcome to USA Death Reports today. Let's keep their memories alive.
On November 3, 2024, the world mourned the loss of Quincy Jones, a towering figure in the history of music, film, and culture, who passed away peacefully at the age of 91 in his Los Angeles home. The cause of death was pancreatic cancer, a diagnosis he faced with the same strength and grace that defined his life and career. Quincy's passing marked the end of an era, leaving behind a legacy that spanned over 7 decades and reshaped the entertainment industry forever. His influence on music, his groundbreaking achievements in film, and his tireless advocacy for diversity and humanitarian causes ensured his place as one of the most influential and respected artists of all time. Born on March 14, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois, Quincy Delight Jones Jr. grew up during the hardships of the Great Depression. His childhood was marked by struggle, but his love for music became his refuge and inspiration. After his family moved to Seattle, Washington, Quincy discovered his passion for the trumpet and began to explore the world of composition and arrangement. By his teenage years, he had already shown extraordinary promise, earning a scholarship to the prestigious Berklee College of Music in Boston. However, he left before graduating to tour with bandleader Lionel Hampton, marking the beginning of a remarkable journey. By the 1950s, Quincy had established himself as a prodigy in the jazz world, collaborating with legendary musicians like Dizzy Gillespie, Ray Charles, and Count Basie. His genius for musical arrangement set him apart, leading to groundbreaking opportunities. In 1961, he became the first African-American vice president of Mercury Records, breaking racial barriers in the music industry and paving the way for countless others. Quincy's ambition and versatility saw him step into the world of film and television scoring, where he made history again by becoming the first African-American to compose a major Hollywood film score for The Pawnbroker in 1964. Over the years, Quincy composed music for more than 30 films, including classics like In the Heat of the Night and The Color Purple, the latter earning him an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Score. His ability to blend orchestral arrangements with jazz, soul, and pop music brought a fresh and innovative approach to film scoring, influencing generations of composers. Despite his success in film, Quincy's most iconic achievements came as a music producer. In the 1980s, he worked with Michael Jackson to produce 3 of the most successful albums in music history: Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. Thriller remains the best-selling album of all time, with over 70 million copies sold worldwide. Quincy's collaboration with Jackson revolutionized pop music, combining genres like funk, R&B, and disco into a sound that captivated the world. Beyond Jackson, Quincy collaborated with some of the biggest names in music, including Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Aretha Franklin, and Miles Davis. Quincy's career wasn't without challenges. In 1974, he suffered a life-threatening brain aneurysm, undergoing 2 major surgeries that saved his life but forced him to stop playing the trumpet permanently. Later in life, he managed type 2 diabetes with a disciplined lifestyle. Despite these setbacks, Quincy continued to work tirelessly, mentoring young artists, advocating for diversity in the arts, and using his influence to support humanitarian causes. Over his career, Quincy earned 80 Grammy nominations, winning 28, including the Grammy Legend Award. He also received an Emmy Award, a Tony Award nomination, and an Honorary Academy Award, becoming one of the few artists to achieve such widespread recognition across multiple disciplines. His influence extended far beyond music and film. He was a champion for social change, using his platform to promote equality, education, and humanitarian efforts around the world. Quincy Jones' passing marked the end of a life dedicated to breaking barriers and pushing creative boundaries. His story is one of resilience, talent, and an unwavering belief in the power of music to unite and inspire. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through the countless artists he influenced, the timeless music he created, and the millions of lives he touched. Quincy Jones was more than an artist. He was a visionary, a trailblazer, and a cultural icon whose impact will resonate for generations to come. Tony Todd, the iconic actor known for his powerful presence and haunting voice, passed away on November 6, 2024, at the age of 69. He died at his home in Marina del Rey, California, after a prolonged illness. Tony's death marks the end of an extraordinary career that spanned over 4 decades, leaving an enduring legacy in the worlds of film, television, and voice acting. Born on December 4th, 1954, in Washington, D.C., Tony Todd was a towering figure, not only due to his impressive height of 6 feet 5 inches, but also because of his commanding presence and distinctive deep voice, which made him a memorable and influential actor across a variety of genres. Tony's journey into acting began in the early 1980s, but it was his breakthrough role in Oliver Stone's Platoon, 1986, where he portrayed Sergeant Warren, that first brought him significant attention. However, it was his chilling portrayal of the titular character in Candyman, 1992, that cemented his place as a legendary figure in the horror genre. His performance as the mysterious and terrifying Candyman, with his commanding voice and sinister presence, became iconic. The film's success led to multiple sequels, and Tony Todd's portrayal of the character became one of the most memorable in horror history. His ability to evoke both fear and empathy in the character of Candyman established him as one of the genre's most celebrated actors. In addition to Candyman, Tony Todd had an incredibly diverse career, spanning across film, television, and voice work. He starred in Night of the Living Dead, 1990, a remake of George A. Romero's classic, where he brought his trademark gravitas to the role of Ben. In The Crow, 1994, he played the menacing antagonist Grange, adding to his reputation for portraying complex and dark characters. Tony also played an integral role in the Final Destination series, portraying William Bloodworth, a mysterious figure whose warnings about death's design added depth and intrigue to the franchise. His roles in these films showcased his ability to excel in horror, thriller, and action genres, making him a versatile actor who left a significant impact on every project he touched. Tony Todd's contributions to television were just as impressive. He appeared in notable roles in several Star Trek series, including Star Trek: The Next Generation and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine, where his characters ranged from the enigmatic to the powerful. His work on Star Trek demonstrated his versatility as an actor, as he brought depth and complexity to a wide range of roles across the franchise. Todd's ability to play both villainous and sympathetic characters with equal skill further solidified his status as a respected figure in the acting world. Beyond his work on screen, Tony Todd was also a prolific voice actor, lending his distinctive voice to a variety of animated projects and video games. His voice can be heard in the Transformers franchise, where he voiced the character of the Fallen in Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, 2009, as well as in numerous other projects where his deep, resonant voice added gravitas to the characters he portrayed. His work as a voice actor allowed him to reach a new generation of fans, solidifying his legacy in both visual and vocal performances. Tony Todd's legacy extends far beyond the roles he played. His dedication to his craft and his ability to bring depth and authenticity to every character made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. He was known for his professionalism, humility, and generosity of spirit, always willing to share his experiences with younger actors and fans. His work, particularly in the horror genre, continues to influence new generations of filmmakers and actors who look to his performances as a benchmark for excellence. In addition to his career achievements, Tony Todd was also known for his philanthropic work and his commitment to social causes. He used his platform to support various charitable organizations, advocating for causes such as cancer research, youth mentorship, and diversity in the arts. His impact on and off the screen earned him the admiration of his peers, as well as the deep affection of his fans. Tony Todd's passing leaves a significant void in the entertainment industry. However, his legacy will continue to resonate through his iconic performances, the countless fans who were touched by his work, and the generations of actors who were inspired by his career. Tony Todd will be remembered as a true giant of the screen, a remarkable talent who brought unforgettable characters to life and whose contributions to the arts will live on for years to come. Timothy West, the acclaimed British actor, passed away on November 10, 2024, at the age of 89, after a long illness. He died peacefully at his home in London, marking the end of a prolific career that spanned more than 6 decades. Born on October 20, 1935 in Bradford, West developed a passion for acting at an early age, leading him to study at the prestigious Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA. His dedication to the craft and his remarkable talent quickly made him one of the UK's most respected and beloved actors. Known for his deep, resonant voice and commanding presence, West captivated audiences on both stage and screen, leaving a lasting impact on British theatre, television, and film. West's early career was defined by his work in the theatre, where he earned a reputation as one of the finest classical actors of his generation. His powerful portrayals of Shakespearean characters such as Hamlet, King Lear, and Prospero were praised for their depth, emotional complexity, and range. West's work with the Royal Shakespeare Company, RSC in particular, cemented his status as a theatrical legend. His performances were marked by a keen understanding of the text and a remarkable ability to bring the timeless works of Shakespeare to life with fresh energy and nuance. Over the years, he became a staple of British theatre, respected not only for his skill, but also for his ability to portray a wide variety of characters, from tragic heroes to complex villains. While West's stage work was central to his career, he also enjoyed great success in television and film. In the early 1980s, he gained widespread recognition for his role as Sir Joseph in Brass, 1982. A BBC drama that explored the business and social dynamics of industrial England. The series was well received, and West's portrayal of the authoritative and morally ambiguous Sir Joseph became one of his most iconic roles. His television career continued to thrive throughout the 1980s and 1990s, with notable appearances in EastEnders, The Woman in White, and The Sins. West was known for his versatility as an actor, easily transitioning between drama, mystery, and period pieces, and bringing a unique depth to each character he portrayed. One of West's defining television roles came in 2002, when he starred as Soames Forsyte in the critically acclaimed adaptation of the Forsyte Saga. Based on John Galsworthy's novels, the series showcased West's exceptional ability to embody a complex character, a man torn between his desires and his moral convictions. His portrayal of the proud and often misunderstood Soames was praised for its subtlety and emotional depth, earning him even more widespread recognition and further solidifying his place as one of the UK's finest actors. West's career was not limited to on-screen performances. He was also a skilled director and mentor to younger actors. Throughout his career, he was committed to supporting the next generation of talent, sharing his vast knowledge of the theater, and acting with those who followed in his footsteps. He was involved in various educational and charitable initiatives, advocating for the importance of arts education and supporting causes that promoted diversity and opportunity within the performing arts. In addition to his stage and television work, Timothy West was known for his film roles, which ranged from historical dramas to contemporary thrillers. His filmography includes appearances in The Voyage of the Damned, 1976, The Day of the Jackal, 1973, and The Importance of Being Earnest, 2002, among others. Though he was primarily known for his work in theater and television, West's contributions to film were no less significant, and his performances continued to demonstrate his versatility and range as an actor. Timothy West's impact on the entertainment industry extended beyond his performances. He was deeply involved in the British cultural landscape, and his contributions to the arts were immeasurable. In addition to his acting and directing work, West was an outspoken advocate for the preservation of the arts in education and the importance of supporting new talent. His philanthropic work included supporting various charitable organizations, particularly those focused on arts education and health care for underprivileged communities. Throughout his career, Timothy West received numerous accolades and honors, including multiple awards for his work on stage and screen. His dedication to his craft, his love for storytelling, and his deep respect for the art of acting earned him the admiration of his peers and a devoted fan base around the world. Even in his later years, West remained active in the industry, participating in various projects that highlighted his enduring passion for the craft of acting. The death of Timothy West is a profound loss to the entertainment world. His contributions to British theater and television, as well as his work as a director and mentor, will continue to inspire generations of actors, writers, and creatives. His legacy will live on through his unforgettable performances, his advocacy for the arts, and the countless lives he touched throughout his long and illustrious career. Timothy West leaves behind a body of work that is a testament to his immense talent, dedication, and love for the craft of acting. His passing marks the end of an era, but his influence will undoubtedly continue to resonate in the world of British drama for years to come.
As we conclude this tribute, it's hard not to feel the weight of losing these American legends. They weren't just stars. They were part of our lives, shaping our memories with their talent, laughter, and unforgettable contributions. Their legacies deserve to be cherished and remembered. If this tribute resonated with you, please like and share this video with others who'd appreciate it. Your support helps keep their memory alive. Don't forget to subscribe to USA Death Reports today and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future tributes. Thank you for joining us in celebrating their incredible lives. Let's continue to honor their legacies together.